Good day. I am Kevin Taylaran, the presenter of this group, which is the group 6. So, in this video, we will be talking about the Vygotsky theory and reviewing the answers of my group mates. So, without further ado, let's begin in our video presentation. So, what is Vygotsky theory? So this theory asserts that learning in an essentially social process in which the support of parents, caregivers, peers, and the wider society and culture plays a crucial role in the development of higher psychological functions. So there are three main concepts related to this cognitive development. First is the culture is significant in learning. Second, language is the root of culture. And last, individuals learn and development within their role in the community. So therefore, Vygotsky's socio-cultural theory of human learning describes as a social process in the origination of human intelligence in society or culture. So here is the activity. So I will be selecting answers from my classmates for us to be able to be time conscious. So according to the number 1, it says that as a child, recall a skill that you wanted to learn and eventually learn well through the help of another person, just like swimming, riding a bike, playing piano, and skating. So according to Ms. Sanchez, in her statement, it says that as I remember, the skill I really wanted was like biking and swimming. Yes, and that really is. And before I learned, changes may happen, such as being vulnerable, falling, drowning, and etc. Even if you have a witness with you, they are not always looking at you. So something will definitely happen. I experienced that before I learned, so it's funny to go back in my childhood memories. So let's proceed in the number 2. What made you interested to learn the skill? So, according to Mr. Taylaran in his statement, it says that I was interested to enter in a world of music since I was 10 years old. Someone invited me to visit in their church, and when the morning service started, the whole worship team played their music instruments. I was amazed to see them enjoying themselves playing their respective instruments in their designated roles. That day, I commit myself to join in their team and learn the basic about music. So, number 3, who taught or assisted you? So, according to Miss Verona, in her answer, it says that with the help of my cousin, he's trying to explain every time and guide me that getting me curious, particularly in riding a bike. And according to Miss Sagot also in her statement, it says that my brother who is 7 years older. So let's proceed in the last question. Describe how you went about learning the skill. Describe what steps or actions that the person did in order to help you to learn. So according to Mr. Soriano in his statement, it says that I enrolled myself before in ballroom dancing, which is now called dance sports. Since it is now considered as a competing sports, the process to learn dancing is always keep the basic fundamental flows in your body. My coaches and teammates always doing the drills and assist us until our body and muscle memory will manifest the body lines. It's fun to be with the team because it boosts your interest and confidence. And according to Mr. Gonon, last, just like what I said earlier, that I am typically hard to catch up but have curiosity for that things. And I can say that before I learn about those things, I actually perform in process or what we say step-by-step processing by showing in how to do those things. By by encouraging to improve my skills, by improve my skills. By showing in me how to do those things, by practicing, by assisting in me, by giving me instruction, and last, by encouraging to improve my skills. Last, in the analysis, what factors in the environment used to influence us to learn the skill? So, for us, if we observe the answers of my group mates, it could be the social interaction, since a lot of us know that the skill we learn from our childhood days can influence others. Lastly, the person who taught or assisted us use the scaffoldings, since we are in the learning process. The development as a child is still on its way. That is why, as time goes by, every we have questions in our mind, we learn it in our own will. So, in conclusion, in Vygotsky theory, it focuses on socialization by influencing to others, just like the answers that we presented in the video presentation. Why is it influencing? It is because in this theory, through social activities, the development of a child still processing, because they are still on in a situation of curiosity, or should I say the wonders that they need to solve according to their own. That is why our answers can be influenced not just my perspective or our perspective, but to others also. So that is all, and thank you for your listening.